I'm Big Al, and welcome to Dynoflash videos. Right now, the time is almost 1 a.m. Just here working on some of my own stuff. It's hard to hold the camera and work at the same time, but we're going to try to show you the type of work that I do like to do at night when I'm relaxing. This is what I think about all day. It's almost like an obsession. Everything's got to be clean for the car, everything's got to be right. I'm very fussy about how we work on the car and how everything goes back together. It's what I really think about all the time, actually, is just working on my car. Even when I'm not working on my car during the daytime, when I'm doing work or other stuff, I'm always thinking about when I'm going to be coming back to work on my car. It's basically, I guess you're getting the idea, that's what I like to do. And I want to tell you about some of the things that I use to work on my car, because having the right tool for the right job is very important. This sucker right here is like my right hand. I use this almost constantly. This is my Snap-on 3/8 cordless impact wrench. I used to use this for snugging up little bolts like this, nice and gentle. I tell you what, it saves you a lot of arm twisting when you're tightening up little bolts like this. I love this stuff. Snap-on is the best, man. Great stuff. Now we'll move over to the Snap-on torque wrench. Every fastener that I put into my car will get the right torque. No, I am not a Snap-on franchisee, by the way. I just love Snap-on tools. I have to pay for them just like everyone else. But when it comes to doing the job the right way, it's very important to have the right tool. And this is the way that we do it. Alright, so now we got the... When it hits the right torque spec, buzzes. So we torque every single bolt in my car to the factory spec. We don't guess, we don't estimate, we just do it the right way, same way they dictate in the factory service manual. And for the factory service manual, we use the Snap-on shop key number 5, which is great. Gives you all the information. There we go. Working on the Subaru, by the way. I love my Subaru, man. Had it all together, had a little problem with a head gasket. I was almost happy, man, that the head gasket had a problem, because there was just an excuse to take it back apart again. I love putting it together and taking it apart. It's like this engine is almost a part of me. I've had it together and apart so many times. I love working on it. Once I've worked on a particular area, I like to put a little dab of red paint right there to let me know that I've just torqued that fastener, and that way I don't forget to torque something. Also, it helps me in case someone's fucking with my shit. I'll know that the nut or the fastener was taken apart. Not too many people fuck with my shit, but you never know. So I put that on there, especially with customer cars. That way I know what's going on. There's a nice little Evo. Let me show you an Evo motor I'm working on over here. Just to give you an idea how this works. This is something I'm putting together for a customer of mine. You can see that basically every fastener on the car, we torque it and we put red paint. Everything on this motor is brand new, by the way. It was a 2003 Evo. We put all new fasteners on it. Every bolt is new. Just to bring it up to spec and make it look good. The bolts are cheap. I just want everything to be perfect. I gotta tell you, when you love cars as much as I do, it's often very hard to hang out with normal people who don't like cars. If you have to go to a party or some type of social function and you got a bunch of square people who aren't into modifying cars or racing cars, and you gotta make small talk with them, it's kind of a drag for me, because basically there's nothing I want to talk about except racing or going fast. If I'm not actually racing, then I'm thinking about going faster. and figuring out how to make more power. When I take the motor apart, I like to put everything in a a Ziploc bag, so that I know where all the fasteners are and I don't lose it. It's basically just an organized way of working. We take apart everything in a systematic way and put it back in a systematic way. That way you don't lose parts. I'm pretty excited right now. It's Sunday night. This week it's going to be a very busy week. I got a lot of great customer cars that we're going to be tuning this week, and I kind of look forward to it. I think about the kind of cars that are coming in, the modifications they have done to them, and what kind of power they're going to make. Think about different approaches of tuning them, maybe some new tricks I could think of, and get ready for the work week. Relax on Sunday night, work on my own engine. Probably gonna have this sucker ready to go by Tuesday or Wednesday. Gotta show you another thing I really like. That's my my Snap-on 3/8 ratchet. Fucking serious piece of equipment. Of course, you guessed it. I got a Snap-on screwdriver too. I used to be big into Matco tools, and then basically I graduated to Snap-on. Still got a lot of my Matco stuff, but I don't like it as much. Gives me a lot of pleasure just to wrench on my car and know that I'm putting everything together properly. Yeah, we'll torque these fasteners down too. Why not? This part of the my video production may not be that exciting for a lot of people, but I'm just trying to share a little bit about what goes into having a fast car, and when you're into the racing lifestyle, basically how you spend your time. Those of you out there who are real racers and car addicts like myself, you'll understand what I'm talking about, and you'll appreciate how I feel. Yo, what's up, bro?
Hi, man.
I like that song, bro.
Like the song?
Yeah.
Up in man. Go inside, man.
I love that song, bro.
Why you love the song, man?
I love that song, bro.
What the fuck is that, man?
I got bronchitis. Yo, I love that fucking song. I'm ready to dance, bro.
I don't know how to dance, man.
What's going on, man?
Chillin'.
Somebody was telling me that you talk shit, bro.
Maybe sometimes.
You said that lately you've been talking some shit, bro.
I don't care no more, man.
Before you didn't talk any shit. Now maybe you're starting to talk some shit, man.
I don't know, man.
It's beginning.
Yeah, man.
You're going to the dark side, bro. You're joining the evil forces.
That's Subaru, man.
Thank you, bro. I love my Subaru.
The motor big fire, man.
Yeah? What's gonna happen?
You'll see, man.
Alright, bro. You got it, buddy. I'm behind you 100% in anything you do, man.
Can I have you tune my car?
Sure.
My Evo 8?
Oh, sure. You got it, bro.
That's a chill car, man.
I know. This is the one that doesn't break, right?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe your Evo will break. Now you got an Evo. Who's got the fastest Evo?
Never.
Whose Evo's the best?
You.
I thought you were going to say that your Evo's the best.
This Evo is the best.
My Evo's alright. It's not the fastest. It's kind of heavy.